Welcome to the planet. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll do this thing real quick. My man.
What's good, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Yeah.
This is the camera right here.
What's good?
Yeah, we about to do the doggone thing at
Cool. This is 105.
105, yeah.
Yeah, 105 K-Jams, Hip Hop and R&B hits. Your boy Big Ben in the building. It's time, I got my man Jay Isaac in the building. And we're going to give him some questions, see what's going down. A few people called in earlier, man. I put it out there, tell them you was going to be in. And I told them, get at me with their questions,
That's right.
One person asked if you, and I don't know the answer to this, so you enlighten myself also. He asked, were you a part of Slum Village at one time? And I was like, you know what? I think maybe he might have collabed with him or something like that. I don't know if he was a part, but we're going to...
Nah, Slum is like family, man. I done known him for a good minute, man. About 10 years I done known Slum. And now I'm not a part of the group. We did discuss myself and Raphael Sadiq. I did a project with Raphael Sadiq on my last album, and we discussed creating this group, which would be myself, Raphael Sadiq, and JD from Slum Village.
Okay.
So, but it wasn't Slum Village is Slum. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, see, D, I told you that'd be the first question I asked, and that's it, man. I'm gonna let you, why don't you give them some background on yourself? Because I know the promotion joint is hot, but that's not your first. That's not the first time you did music or anything like that. So let everybody know, where you coming from, how long you been in it, what you got going.
Well, basically, man, I started out rapping, man. I was rapping before I was singing. If you'd have told me then that I'd be singing now, I would have lost good money.
Man.
But man, I started out rapping. I did that for about about 4 or 5 years. And I was dabbling in singing a little bit. And a couple of my homeboys asked me would I sing in this group with them. So, reluctantly I did it. I was like, man, as long as I can spit my 16, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we did it. We pulled it off. I did that for about 5 years, man. And then I hooked up actually the group broke up, and then I ended up getting a recording contract with A&M Records.
Okay.
And that's why I was introduced to Slum Village, and I was able to work with Ali Shaheed Muhammad from a Tribe Called Quest, and Raphael Sadiq, and all of these people, man, that I really looked up to, man. And the album with A&M never came out, and some stuff happened with A&M, and Universal was born, and all of this stuff happened. So I started doing it independently for a while, and I did that for about 2 or 3 years, and I eventually hooked up with 306, and the rest is history. We got Welcome to the Planet. That's the name of my album.
Yeah, I'm feeling some of the tracks off there.
Nice,
I say some because I haven't made it through the whole thing.
Okay.
But what I heard so far is pretty dope, man.
Nice, man. I appreciate that, man.
And like right now, we're gonna set it off with the promotion, man.
Okay.
You wanna throw it to it?
Well, man, it's basically the promotion is a song about people that are kind of straddling the fence, don't really know if they really want to buckle down and make the commitment of calling somebody your girl or calling somebody your wife, and or calling a man your husband. And this song is about going to the next level, taking your relationship to the next level. It's called The Promotion. My name is Jay Isaac. This is the second single off my album, Welcome to the Planet. Holla at your boy.
Perry Publishing and 5 K-Jams, Hip Hop and R&B hits. Your boy Big Ben, and that's my man Jay Isaac.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm feeling that track though.
Man, thanks, man.
That's what's good. Now, what were you thinking about when you made that?
Man, actually, man, I mean, I see so many cats, man, that are really afraid to make a commitment, and most men are afraid of making a commitment in a relationship, and I think it's men. I think we don't really have many examples, you know what I'm saying, of other men that are, still honest, you know what I'm saying, still real, but got a family, you know what I'm saying, somebody to take care of their kids, somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, ain't afraid to say, baby, I love you, you know what I'm saying, and I felt that it was necessary to represent that, man. So that's what this song is basically about, man, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't take anything away from me being, you know what I'm saying, from me being real, from me being honest, from me being street or whatever, but at the same time, I want a family, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I feel that, man.
You know, so that was the inspiration for the song.
That's what's up, man. Now, you said you did a little independent.
Yeah.
Well, not even a little, but you was out there for 3 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And just break that down, man. Like, how can cats out there that want to go, that want to be independent, move some units? You know,
Yeah.
I know it's more than just making a CD and putting it out there. You got to have marketing and all of that. Can you touch on that for me, man?
Well, man, first of all, I want to say, man, that, you know, I doing it independently taught me so much, man. I mean, it told my respect level for the game increased dramatically. You know what I'm saying? When my situation with A&M didn't really work out, A&M got bought out and everybody lost their deals, and I was one of the people that lost their deals, and I was really bitter behind it. And it, you know, like pushed me into doing it independently. I told myself I would never sign another major recording contract. I told myself, you know what I'm saying, that you know, this is the only way I'm ever going to do my music. And going through the process, looking back now, I learned that that's not for everybody. So first of all, I want to say that doing it independently is not necessarily for everybody. I think the reason why some of these rappers and you know, are successful in doing it is because they got business savvy in addition to you know, just MCing. And like, for example, I looked at Master P like, hey, this dude is doing a doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? I looked at Cash Money like, you know, but what I'm saying is that Master P was a businessman first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before
definitely.
he was a rapper. So that was his gift. I believe that you're blessed when you operate in your gift, when you operate in what you were born to do.
Right.
So if business ain't really what you do, you know what I'm saying, at least put your product in the hands of somebody where that's what they do. Get a manager, get somebody who can market to radio, get somebody who can get it to the stores, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody who can do all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a mandatory part of you know, you being successful.
Right. So basically, being an artist is not just enough. If you're trying to go and do it independently, you have to learn or know somebody that does the business side of it.
Yeah, definitely. And, I mean, and even if you don't, I mean, because everybody's not in a position to, you know, to have these, you know, high powered lawyers and all of that. Nobody, you know, some people ain't in a position like that. But what I can say is, if you're going to try your best to make it in this music game, first of all, it's a pipe dream, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean that it can't happen, but I'm saying that it's like you know, you really have to come to terms with what's realistic and what's not. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't suggest for nobody to just straight out, you know, quit their job and you know what I'm saying, say music is all I'm gonna do. That's cool, but you know, you gotta count the costs in that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance it out. And I believe that your passion, how much desire you have, I think a lot of people nowadays are lazy. You know what I'm saying? In terms of doing it independently, I believe that we wait for when I was doing it independently, I didn't wait for radio. I didn't wait for somebody to believe in me. I believed in myself enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna manufacture my own CDs. I'm gonna do it at the crib. I'm gonna put my own stickers on there. If ain't no radio station, I'm gonna make my own radio station. The point of a radio station is to get your music to hundreds of thousands of people.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go to the crib. I got a computer. I'm gonna burn 6,000 CDs one by one myself. I did that, and I gave them CDs away, and that became my radio station. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I treated it like that, and it gradually grew. You know what I'm saying? I'm out on the corner singing to people. You know what I'm saying? I sold about 5,000 CDs hand to hand, not in stores. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it equaled up to be about 10,000 CDs in Minnesota alone.
Mm-hmm.
And my plan was to gradually expand, but fate.
Yeah,
what it did, and
you make enough noise out there, then you know they gotta recognize your talent.
That's right. Yeah, they got to.
That's what's up. We're gonna I'm gonna drop the ID and we're gonna get into your. This is the first single, right?
That was actually This is actually
the first single.
Okay. Joel Santana. Yep. How I Roll.
Okay. How I Roll.
Yep.
All right. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got to this one on the album. So we let you know what I think. If y'all feeling it, or if you're not feeling it, or whatever, man, just hit us up 460-5105. Jay Isaac is in the building. You know, and this is a new song, How I Roll, right here on K-Jams.
Every week.
Yo, what's up?
We're not just doing hip-hop and R&B. We are hip-hop and R&B.
Hip-hop lives right here. Right here. Hip-hop lives right here.
Track one is
Broadcasting 105.3, 104.3, Big Beat Tulsa.
That's tight, man. I feel that. Independent, because right now,